Good morning, David here. I thought I'd update you guys with my winter project. It's a 1966 Austin Mini. As you can see, it's not a huge project. I'm basically just replacing a few suspension parts and changing out the engine. It originally had, when I got the car, had 13-inch wheels and big flares. I don't like those, so I sold them, going back to the original Mark 1 look, as you can see. 10-inch wheels and no flares. To do this, I had to sell the big 8.4-inch discs and order some 7.5s. They're on the way, as well as high-lows, just so I can adjust the suspension, which will be nice. The engine that's going in is a 1275 out of a 1990s Rover Mini. It's an A+. I'll show you guys right here. I'm basically just leaving it stock, replacing spark plugs, oil filter, and some seals, and clutch. Just to make it a little bit more reliable. I'll show you guys what happened to the original engine. Or not original, but the old one. So yeah, here's what happened, essentially. Got a little hot and detonated. No good. Moving on to the rest of the car, as you can see the outside, yeah, is quite straight. The paint's pretty good. They did add this funky antenna at one point, unfortunately. Not too big of a deal, I'll just leave that for now. But yeah, the trunk is pretty solid. It's never been welded or anything. The battery tray still is the black paint, which is a detail I think most restorations miss. Pretty cool. Now, let's move on to the interior. Looks pretty nice. It's actually all original paint in the inside towards our original. I have carpet and then a bucket seat coming in. Other than that, the interior is going to stay pretty original. See if I can zoom into the floor. It's actually pretty solid. It is the original floor. It is rusting, but it's not bad, especially for a 1966 Mini. I have some gauges coming in as well. The oil and temp sensor are going to be in one, and that way I can add an RPM gauge in the side. And it'll look factory, but I'll finally have an RPM gauge. Here is the back seat. The original seat is kind of sun-baked, but it's kind of cool to have that. Cool, yeah, that is the winter project. What do you guys think of it? I'm pretty happy with it. It's a pretty solid car, and it should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.